This week, a spring finally sprung, and as we wait for our new boat build, we go and visit the canals to see what we've been missing. Anthony's cooking up something unusual in the kitchen. It's not long before the new boat's ready, and we're making the most of our time on dry land. We're finding new places to visit, and we're driving over to Carefree Cruising to chat about share boats. We visit an old friend, and I reveal my latest artwork. And we pop over to Elton Moss to see what's happened to our old boat. Can you cope?
I don't know.
Do you need therapy?
I might need therapy for it.
Do you want to tell people where we are?
We've parked at Grinley Brook and we've walked down, heading back towards Wrenbury. Just along the canal. We thought we'd have a little canal walk, let Sebastian off the lead. There's hardly any boats here, obviously because of the breach. So yeah, we thought it'd be nice to just come down and get our fix of the canals.
He's had a good run, hasn't he, Sebastian?
Yeah,
you can probably hear him panting. That's not me. So, what are you missing about living on the canals?
This, just like this, the nature, being able to step off your boat and be immersed in this beautiful countryside. Also the fact that, like, there's no noise here. I know it's not particularly noisy where we are, but we've got neighbours above, neighbours either side, and you can hear them shouting. Sorry.
Sebastian, go on.
Sebastian can hear them talking. It sets him off barking. We don't get that on a boat, so it's just like a very different environment that he's slowly getting used to. But it took a few weeks of no sleep because he keeps barking.
All I can hear are birds.
Yeah, and like if you don't like your environment, you can just move. I do miss the sort of transient nature of boat life.
Like Anthony, I miss this peace, tranquility. For me, it's just being able to step out your door and straight onto the towpath and go for a beautiful walk early in the morning without having to say, listen, I think that's a wren, without having to cross a busy road via a zebra crossing because it's so busy with traffic. And I don't want to sound, we don't want to sound ungrateful. We really appreciate the fact that Pete and Caroline are letting us stay at their apartment in Whitchurch, but we miss the countryside. Yeah. And this is just a 5-minute drive from Whitchurch, isn't it?
Yeah, well, look at this.
You enjoying it, Sebastian? Yeah, so we've walked up to Grinley Brook to get rid of our rubbish from Sebastian, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, all the locks here are locked. There are a couple of boats between Grinley Brook and Whitchurch. I'm not sure when they came up or down, but yeah, never seen it so quiet. I wonder how long it's been since it's been this quiet on this stretch. Here we are in a beautiful kitchen of Pete and Caroline's. And Anthony, you've been busy again. Your culinary skills are amazing. You've only been in the kitchen for about 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. And what have you made?
Spicy noodles with crispy chili beef.
Oh, look at this. Nice. So, can you tell the viewers how much you like Chinese?
Well, I don't. I never used to, because I think I'm allergic to MSG, and a lot of Chinese takeaways put MSG in. Makes me feel like I've had a hangover the next day, and I found it generally quite greasy. However, the one day here is really nice, and I've started doing a lot of Chinese recipes from Board of Lunch on Instagram. Recipes are great, so yeah, can be converts.
Yeah. So can I just point out, we've been together for 25 years, and because Anthony doesn't like Chinese, I've not had a Chinese meal for 25 years, up until us getting to Whitchurch, and then about 2 weeks ago, in fact just a week ago, we got a Chinese. Anthony loved it, and we've had 2 since.
Well, takeaway. I've done Chinese food myself.
Yeah, Chinese food, but not takeaway. But yeah, very nice food. And we normally just get 1 portion between us because you do get a lot. Delicious. Thanks, Anthony. We're here at Taylor's Tea Room. Anthony's dropped his van off because he needs some work doing to it. And while the van's being dropped off, we've had our breakfast here, which was lovely. And we've had lunch here with Caroline from One Day More and Phil. And also my art is still available for sale. They sold quite a lot of print, so I need to bring some more stock in. But nice to see all the pictures on the wall. And we enjoyed coffee and cake. Ah, look who it is. It's the lovely Caroline. We've not seen you since Christmas, Caroline.
We haven't. It doesn't seem that long though, does it?
No, it doesn't, but we need to do this more often, don't we?
We do.
Yes. How's life down south?
We are actually enjoying marina life more than we thought we would, so
Yeah.
it's been good. We've had a good winter.
When are you cruising with us again?
Whenever you get down south.
Okay, we'll get down there quick. Phil's given us a lift back to the garage and he's gone and got a puncture. We decided we all needed a drink, and it was really nice to see Pete and Caroline and our good friend Jill.
I need to go to the loo.
You can't just stay here.
No, just say.
What are you filming? He's filming us.
I suggested going to Home Bargains for some plastic storage boxes, and I've been left outside with the dogs. They're getting on great though. Come on, Pete. Where'd you gone, mate? Blue skies and sunshine. You can't beat it.
We're at Alderford Lake. £3 per adult entry. There's a huge lake where they do outdoor swimming. They also let the dogs paddle in the lake as well. So we're just looking for a bit where you can actually get in. He absolutely adores swimming. Beautiful. Bank holiday Monday. Stunning day today. Just really nice to go for a walk with Sebastian.
Where's our Easter eggs?
We had one each. We've eaten them.
Yeah, like Anthony said, it's a lovely day. Lovely walk for Sebastian. Fairly quiet. And we're hoping he can go for a swim in a minute. And then we can have a coffee. Not us, Sebastian. It's nice to... Whitchurch is lovely, but we've walked round Whitchurch nearly every day for a month. It's nice to have a ride out somewhere. It's only 1.5 miles from Whitchurch. Go on in, mate. You going for a swim? Going for a swim?
Going in.
What you got? popped over to Walter's in Whitchurch and we're meeting up with friends and we're talking boats. Talking of boats, we're heading over to Elton Moss at Middlewich and we've got some things to sort out. We're having a sort out, aren't we? And look what we've thrown so far. Anthony, what are you getting rid of?
One of my 3 pineapple quills.
Can you cope?
I don't know.
Do you need therapy?
I might need therapy for it.
Well, you've still got 2. I think that's enough. I see Sebastian's driving again.
Yeah.
Ruth and Callum very kindly got fish and chips for us, didn't they?
They did. We've been sorting out at the yard, trying to thin all our belongings down even further.
We've done all right, haven't we?
I think we've done all right.
Yeah, we've got rid of a few empty boxes. They're already empty.
Yeah. So we're sharing fish and chips, aren't we?
Yes. This is my portion. Nice. Well, we're here at Carefree Cruising in Middlewich, and as well as Elton Moss Boatyard, there's Carefree Cruising that do shares. If you've ever thought about taking a boat out, and the hire boats can be really expensive now, and we understand why with insurance and everything, but one option, if you're going to cruise more than 1 or 2 weeks a year, maybe to buy a share. So we're going to go and speak to Sam and find out more about how this works. We're talking to Sam from Carefree Cruising, and we've got a lot of viewers who would love to try a narrowboat and they don't know what share boats are. Could you explain what that is, please?
Yeah, so there's different share boats. They're all different ages. There's about 12 to 16 owners per share boat, and you get to use the boat 2, 4 or 6 weeks a year.
All right, brilliant. And are they all based around this area? They've got to take them from King's Lock?
They all have their own bases.
Right.
Some are in Middlewich, some are down at Dunchurch or Kings Bromley or Aston, so various bases across the country.
Excellent. And they can take it out for, so you're saying like 6 weeks, but you'd have to book, I guess, if you wanted to take it out for 2 weeks. Is it normally 1 week slots to take it out for?
It's 1 week or 2 weeks at a time.
Yeah, okay, brilliant. And what the fleet of boats you've got, what are they like? What's kind of size? And
So they're all 58 foot.
Yeah.
They're all semi-trad, bar our new share boat North Star. It's a cruiser stern, and then enclosed bow. I think that's the correct term. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And are the shares available?
there is lots of shares available. Yeah, they're all on our website.
And if somebody wants to find out about the shares, what is your website?
It's carefreecruising.com.
Can you tell us about the boat we're on now, Sam?
This is North Star. This is our new share boat. She was launched last year in September. She's a cruiser stern with an enclosed bow.
And one thing I forgot to ask, how many berths are the boats?
They're all 6 berth,
Wow.
a fixed double bed, a dinette that turns into a double bed, and then a sofa that turns into a double bed too.
Let's take a look inside this beautiful boat. You step down into the saloon and there's a really large sofa with a TV and there's a solid fuel fire. Going through into a nice sized dinette that converts into a double bed. And a really nice sized galley with a gas hob, an oven, microwave, dishwasher and fridge freezer. A good sized bathroom with a nice sized shower. And then stepping into the bedroom with an in-bow bed. I'm going to spin the camera around here and walk back through the boat so you can see it from the other angle. There's a good sized double wardrobe and back into the bathroom. There's a nice basin, bathroom cabinet and it's a pump out toilet. I love this galley and we're going to take a closer look at some of those appliances in a minute. Back through to the dinette with those lovely duck hatches each side. And back into a cosy saloon. This really is a lovely boat. A nice little solid fuel fire as well. Lovely, very homely. Nice wide duck hatches either side. Nice dinette. Love the colour of this fabric, Anthony.
It's a gas hob. We've got an oven, dishwasher,
Fridge
in there.
freezer and a dishwasher, very nice. Nice soft closed doors as well. Doors. I wish we had time to take this boat out actually and trial it. It's really lovely. What do you think, Anthony? It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I just think anybody that hires regularly, I don't get why you would just continually pay the fees of a hire company when you could have a share in a boat and you could use it like from several times a year. Then it's more cost effective to get a share boat, I think, than it is to hire.
You were saying about the cost of hiring a boat. It's really expensive now, isn't it?
It is. Roughly, to hire a boat in the school holidays for a week, you're looking nearly £2,000. For £2,000 on a share boat, you can get 4 weeks a year.
Thanks, Sam. That was really interesting. Right, we're going to go over and see what's happening with our old boat. The new owner's having a new paint job on our old boat, and the painters here are doing a great job.
I'm Steve, I'm working for Elton Moss. I'm sorting this boat out for Elton Moss. I've been a painter for 35 years. I used to paint limousines and S's and stuff like that. I've also done racing cars and all sorts of stuff at the time.
Right, how long have you been doing boats then?
Probably, I actually served my time as a boat builder and yacht builder. And then I changed because not many boat builders and yacht builders involved.
Right.
So then I changed to spraying. I retrained as a sprayer.
Yeah.
So it's like going back to my youth then. So I've come back here. I've been here probably 6 months now. And I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Good.
And this is our old boat, Morning Star.
Star, yeah.
Yeah, and the new customer wants a different colour. So what are you doing? Are you just putting a key on this, or is it more work than that?
We're doing it more like a car.
Yeah.
Because lots of people roll and things like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it like a car. So you just pop around things and don't cram it all. Mainly the speed and better finish, really.
Yeah. So it's going to be like a metallic finish then, this one? Is it?
No, it's
Or
not a metallic finish, it's direct gloss.
Yeah.
So, it's just to get the quality in.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what we're trying to aim for.
Yeah.
Up
And
the quality.
oh yeah, and it's sprayed. It's going to be sprayed on, is it? This? No. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long has it took you to get to this stage?
Probably a day and a half.
Right. Okay. And when do you think it'll be finished?
This will be finished. I would have thought we'll spray this Wednesday or Thursday. And there's all the blacking on the gunnels and the handrail, whatever colour that is. It'll probably take about 2 weeks.
Wow. I'm really impressed. Yeah, it looks amazing what you've done so far.
It's a lot quicker spraying than a roller than that.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Right, brilliant. Well, thanks for talking to us, Steve.
No problem.
Thanks a lot.
Well, it all seems to be coming together now. We've sorted out quite a lot of our rubbish that we've got from the old boat. The old boat's looking great. It's been sanded down. It's getting its key done, ready for being painted. Steve's doing a great job. And yeah, the new owner's here to have a look as well. It's just got about another half an hour of sorting out boxes. Then we've got to go back to the apartment. We got more done than I thought, though. We're at Hat Green and we're coming to visit our friend Phil on his boat, Rincewind, because yeah, he's on his own and we thought we'd pop in with some bacon and some rolls.
We've got sausage.
Oh no, we got sausage, even better. So yeah, Sebastian's just been for his puppy training and turned out we were 10 minutes from where Phil's moored, so we thought we'd come and pay a visit. Welcome to spring in the UK. Sebastian will spot Phil's boat.
Where are we going, mate? Where's Phil?
Going with Phil.
Where's Phil? Go see.
Oh, look at that.
Not that one.
You alright, Phil?
I am, thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
Yes.
How are you doing? You enjoying the piece without us being on the cuts?
No, I'm missing you.
Are you?
Well, I'm missing Sebastian. I'm not sure about you two.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. Thank you.
Of course I'm missing you. We've been travelling together since August, Paul.
Oh, I'll tell you what I'm missing. Being on a boat, that gentle swaying from side to side, and then this. Look at the view right outside the window. Oh, look.
You wouldn't have said that gentle swaying if you'd have been on board yesterday in that storm.
Oh, it was bad,
Because
wasn't
it was
wasn't
bad. And then earlier, before you came, there was hailstorms and they were coming through the mushroom fence.
Oh, blimey. Yeah, it's all part of the fun though, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you two staying here then? It's not very often I get to draw a cat, but when I do, I really enjoy it. And this is my latest commission. This is Henry, who's passed away. Sorry, Sebastian wants to be on camera, but this is Henry. I've loved drawing Henry. I absolutely loved drawing Henry, and he's now been gifted to the owner. But what an exhausting couple of weeks. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you next time.